Is that the camera that does that?
Camera dirty?
No?
What's it doing?
I don't know. There's like a weird
Hi.
hue or tint there.
Say hi in the live chat. Okay.
Hi. Oh, nice. Is that that's a new option, huh?
I never knowed I could do that.
I didn't know I could say. I didn't know you could do that either. I didn't get that. Woodchuck man. Urban logger. That's cool. Eric.
Ain't it though?
Kevin Duff. Thanks, Jer. John Arnett said hi. Levi Sheets. Been a while, Levi. Good to see you. Mama Bellhopper. TazMan, have your wife get a hold of me, please.
Why? Just message me on Facebook.
Daniel Atkins. Good to see you, Daniel. Good to see you, Mama Bellhopper. Whoa, what's that? A scope light or something, or a barrel? Nice, Johnny. That'd be nice for looking in. That'd be nice for looking in cylinders, huh?
Yeah.
Levi Sheets have been doing a lot of stuff. That's awesome, buddy. Good to see you, Levi. Good to see you, Grizzman. Kevin Maxim. Great to see you, buddy. TazMan, my hero. How is We're doing good, Grizzman.
It's made by Gunmaster.
And the community. Great to see you, Kevin Maxim. You doing good, Grizzman?
Prototype.
Yeah. Ooh, buddy. Oh, my. I can't wait. I can't wait. Zzz, done. Ring, 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 ring. Grinding. Oh. Johnny, I'm pretty into the square ground right now. Been thinking about buying me a 3120 XP for Christmas. Ooh, Johnny. I dig it.
I'm working on it.
Jonathan Meme Lord. I just devoured a bag of hot Cheetos in one sitting, feeling nauseous. What should I do?
Milk.
First thing, get something carbonated.
Yeah.
Drink something carbonated or take a Tums or something along those lines to get yourself to burp. Yes. Maybe eat a piece of bread. Something like do you have like what do you call those things, Johnny? A honey bun?
Yeah.
Yeah, eat like a honey bun or like a glazed donut or something like that. I feel like my brain's eating itself. 45 days till Tazapalooza? What? 45 month and a half. J&K, good to see you.
You got any milk, Jonathan?
We're doing anyways, listening to the live and planting a tree and lavender for the boss. Right on, Grizzman. What kind of tree you planting, buddy? J&K, howdy everyone. How's everyone doing? Doing good. Jonathan doesn't have that.
Can you
Go
tell
for a run,
jokes?
Kevin Duff says. Can I tell jokes? Yeah, Jonathan, as long as they're clean jokes. Because we do have some kids that watch the lives here.
Or you could, Jonathan, you could go full send and just eat more of them until you throw up and then clean your stomach out. It's an idea.
Yeah,
Suggestion.
that's how Johnny handled it. What do you call?
No.
I don't know about that one, Jonathan.
Hello, John.
Dwarf Korean lilac. Nice. John Hudson. Good to see you, John Hudson. Eric, just because I could walk out of my local Husky shop with a used ported 3120. Nice.
Daniel Atkins is here.
Levi sheets. What are you going to use your 3120 for, Levi?
There you go, Daniel.
Ghost pepper chip. Jane,
Almost done.
Mr. Arnett.
This is a knife Daniel ordered.
Red's Tillers. You can see Red. Saws are hot.
Almost
Jackson.
done, Daniel.
Right on. Look at that beauty. More nice work, Johnny Arnett.
Yep. Almost done, Daniel. And Oz and Brandon Lloyd and a few others.
Which would you go, an Apple Watch or a 3120 XP? Fawn. Well, if it isn't the old man of Idaho, I don't know what I'll ever need a 3120 for, but I'll have one.
Levi, go with the 3120 XP.
Yeah. What? Well, I don't know. Which one is more, which one's going to be more useful to you, Levi? I like to get me one and ported and take it to hopper stock. 3120 XP is more productive and useful. John Hudson, I love you to death, or as much as an old man can. So, Eric.
Coach.
Goats! Eric!
Goatsy.
Eric, do you know who ported that 3120? Grizzman, is that really a question?
Screw the water.
I was thinking the same thing.
Well said, brother. But, I figured I got to throw it out there because, 3120, that's a big saw. But if you have a use for it, of course, the chainsaw all day.
It's a decent size saw. I mean, it's it's a Husky.
How have you been, Mr. Arnett? J&K wants to know. Good afternoon, all. Walker, what's up, fools?
Doing good.
Good to see you,
Busy.
Walker. You can't buck with the Apple Watch.
Can't stay warm with it.
Yeah, Kevin Dove.
Walker has a question.
I got a messed up head gasket, Nissan Sentra. How much would it be to fix? Do you all know? Daniel Atkins, how much would it be to put a head gasket in a Nissan Sentra? Do you know?
Nissan Sentra. The head
Really?
gasket. That's an inline 4 front wheel drive. With labor and all, probably about $450, $500. If you do it on the cheap.
Would walk all over it anyways. but it's better than a watch.
It's right up there with. Is he the one with the back end?
No idea. The engines I work on don't need no head gaskets. Appreciate it, homie. Fred Roberts. Good to see you, Fred. Brendan's got a fire this evening.
I've had a fire all day.
Yep, Mama Taz has got the fire going outside. What advice do you have for people who have no reason to live? Do you know when things are going wrong?
Wow.
Well, Walker, I would say that there's always a reason to live. John Durant, what's your best deal on bar and chain oil? Best deal is probably what's that stuff at North 40? You can get 2.5 gallons of it for $17 or something like that. What is it? Oh, why can't I don't know. Or STP. STP is a good deal. Madsen's is a good deal.
Where's he live?
Levi says about $600. $5 gasket, $500,000 labor. Kevin Duff says. Harvest King. Thank you, Saws. Yes, it's Harvest King at North 40. That's the best deal, and you also end up with a pretty cool 2.5 gallon jug. It's pretty nice. Is that the best bar oil? Maybe not. Indiana cornbread. John Durant lives in North Georgia. What is the equivalent? There's another one. What's Aaron talk about? Is it Harvest King? Aaron talks about a bar oil that's super cheap that's just like our Harvest King.
I think that's close to it, yeah.
I think he gets it for like $6 or $7 a gallon or something.
If you're running it in a Husky, you can just use motor oil. But if you're going to run it in a Still, you might want to go buy you some premium stuff.
Watch a few YouTube videos and give it a try. Always a reason to live. Don't ever give up that fight. Dark days hit everyone. Best advice I can give is to live for you. If you have kids, live for them, but don't ever give up if you need. I brought it to the dealership. Oh. Rural King. Okay, so Aaron's is Rural King. Ours is.
That's pretty good oil. It's not the worst thing you can use.
Curly Bill. I'll pack up a star for you and send it out just to pick a feller up. Positive.
EM Felly.
EM. It's going pretty good, buddy. How are you? I'll tell you another thing. Another thing, Walker, is go try to help somebody have a better day. Whether it's just opening the door for somebody or anything along those lines. Or go treat yourself to an ice cream cone. And just imagine life without ice cream. Not now. Got to have ice cream, right? Ice cream cheers everybody up.
Well, if you need a friend, you come to the right place, my friend.
Absolutely. Taz, do you want the bug eye glasses? I don't know, so I don't think I need the bug eye glasses, buddy.
What are bug eye glasses?
Looks like a lot of trouble in here. Pennington, good to see you, Tyler. Lucky Axe brand. He's making some good vids. Yeah, EM. Woodchuck man. John, how are the draw knives coming along? Quentin Davis.
Outstanding. I got a whole stack of them over here.
Are you serious, Quentin? Really? Good to see you, buddy.
I owe you a thumbs up, by the way. Hey,
Curly
Tyler, you need to quit hugging that pig, throw the red dog to it, and when it hits the 500-pound mark, bacon.
Johnny.
Quit making love with that pig, son, and feed it.
What the hell is Johnny talking about? Oh my god.
Pig stuff.
I think he's breastfeeding that hog.
Zane. Phenom. Good to see you, Phenom. Please go to this YouTube channel. I do every morning. This will save your soul. Daily word of Jesus. Thank you, Phenom.
Yes, thank you, Phenom.
Don't cut without mine. And I even wear them weed eating. I know I've got to have ice cream. I cannot live without it. Scream for $50.
Oh, God. Don't ever do that shit. Don't.
Let's see the $50.
No, God. Stop. That was totally uncalled for.
Yeah, but I'll bet you Zane's laughing. $50 or not, I bet you he's laughing. This guy's a fool.
Right? Thank you, Daniel.
Poor
Curly
Mom
girl,
and
I see
Taz.
Taz.
Yeah, we wear sunglasses.
Grizzman, I got 3 of them damn pigs. 500 pounds is way too long. 280 pounds, done. Yeah, buddy. Poor Mom Taz. He's probably still laughing. That is right, John Arnetts.
Left. Like,
Bacon all the way.
Bacon, baby. You
Everything
could fall down and you could stub your toe, scuff your arm, break a leg. You put bacon on it, it's all better.
Everything's
Bacon,
better. Everything's better with bacon, right?
No.
Yeah.
everything.
No.
I could eat cake with bacon on it.
Ew, gross.
Bacon bitch. Yeah.
No. There's probably a stupid cake out there that has it.
Ice cream and bacon.
Yeah, I know.
Bacon is amazing.
Bacon's good by itself.
Indiana cornbread.
Nope. Cornbread.
Thank you, sir.
Don't start.
How much?
Appreciate it.
How much scream? How much scream for $10?
No.
Pigs or sausage? Tiny and spots. Kids pick the names. Tiny and spots. Sausage. Pig. Oh, the pigs' names are sausage, tiny, and spots. I dig it.
I never did name them. I was afraid to.
Brennan, Doug fur is better. I don't know, not for eating. Waffles and bacon. How much scream for $10? Ah!
I'm gonna throw shit at you. There's a lot of axes over here to cut.
Napoleon Hill will change your life. He has many videos. He shares heartfelt words of wisdom with you. Try this video. Force yourself to break the pattern. Yes. Doug Fur pitch.
Pie cakes and bacon.
Tenderloin, bacon, and applesauce.
Ooh.
Gotta go pet pig a little while. Love y'all. Right on, Tyler. Scream for $50. Other dude. Here you go, Johnny.
Johnny, don't.
The scream.
You're totally losing your man card for that one. The hell was that?
And it like cut out, so we only got the very. We didn't even get to hear it. Oh,
It cut out.
So funny.
Thank God.
It's the high pitch. It cut out.
Oh,
Daniel and I got into a bunch of Douglas fir pits yesterday. Nice. Not even ice cream.
Right?
Not even ice cream with bacon.
Yeah,
I won't
that
eat
just
that.
sounds gross.
That
Give me your.
scream sound a little too familiar. He lost it before he even got it. Fawn. Maple bar with bacon on top is pretty good, Fawn says. Good to see you, Fawn. I ain't sending $50. That was way too low.
Yeah, James. I got you on that one.
Well, let's hear your best, Roxanne.
Roxanne!
Stop.
You don't have to put on a red light. Roxanne!
That's enough.
Going to have to come to my side of the state. Chris Man's trying to dig a hole. All I hear is a womanish noise and laughter, killing me out in the front yard. Glad we can help, Chris Man. Do a 360 for $100. What do you mean by 360? Just standing up and spinning a 360? It like 360 in the air, or just turn around 360 degrees?
Be careful.
That's good. That's a good drinking song.
Be careful. Anytime there's money involved, something's happening.
You're literally cracking me up so bad. Good, Levi. Good. I like creating laughter, and good times. Amazing healing video. Let God fight your battles. Trust in his justice, Napoleon Hill. Yeah, buddy. Taz, you're so innocent.
Yeah. If we'd have known each other 30 years ago, they'd have talked about us. Let's see, the FBI, the CIA, Interpol.
Oh, yeah. Here we go, Zane. You ready? Ready? Okay. 360 degrees. Which direction? Right or left? Don't matter, right? There. Now we'll go back the other way just to rewind. Just so we're set up right.
I think he means like a ballerina's pirouette.
Oh, a pirouette. Oh, really? With my finger up there and everything?
He's going to tell you on the speaker in the front yard.
On my toes? Like twinkle toes?
Stop.
We're going to get some money out of this Zane guy. We're at least making people laugh, and that's what matters, right? I'm in. Saws, keep your pants on. This is a family program. Right. Applewood smoked bacon. Yeah, Levi.
A, B, C, D, Johnny. A, B, C, D. I have to take my shoes off to get the rest of them.
I'll send it now. Y'all got a SpongeBob yodel in you?
No.
I didn't know SpongeBob could yodel.
I'm at least 18 years old. Zane, I'll pet pig for $20. Tasman, you're a fountain of youth. We are going to try that black walnut.
Zane, you don't have
Oh, yeah.
No.
Heck yeah.
Indiana Cornbread, have you still got your 3120 XP? The Alphabet Agencies. Oh, yeah.
Man, I got a 2 year.
It's the best.
I've been working with my feet and hands for 43 years. Got a 2-year degree, 10 years in the military, and I am lost.
Zane, I wouldn't ban you. Why would I ban you? I always set my stuff up. I don't try to block anybody.
As long as you're
buddy.
being respectful.
Absolutely.
We don't give a shit.
You know, I mean, 17 this year. Well, welcome to the channel, Zane. Thanks for the
That's
fun,
right, buddy.
Thank you for the fun. You and I and Johnny Arnett have created how many laughs in 27 minutes? A lot.
A lot.
and I thank you for that, Zane. You don't need to send no super chat or none of that business, buddy. Not to stick around here. Do I need a password to super chat?
Since when do I need a password?
Yeah, I don't know.
Who knows? YouTube's being dumb.
They change stuff all the time. It's like Johnny at the beginning of the live. It gave Johnny the opportunity to say hi.
Yeah.
Which we never seen that before.
I wonder what this does.
William Morgan. Hello, Tasman and Company. Good to see you, William. But yeah, Zane, welcome to the channel, buddy. Thanks for... Oh, Johnny's got the green screen.
I don't want that.
Johnny's pushing buttons.
Oh, he's off screen now.
What'd I do?
We don't... There you go. Way to go, Johnny. That's it. I love it, buddy. I love you, brother.
Let me close that out.
Okay, here you go. Here you go, Johnny. Levi's got a question for you, buddy.
Lansky, get you a Lansky. Lansky's work real well. They have a sharpening system that holds that angle perfectly. They got quality stones, or you can go to diamond file. But they have good setups. They got a bunch of different products. They're good quality knife sharpeners. Lansky. I believe in them. They've helped me a lot. Tasman's breaking one out right now.
Mine isn't an actual mine's not an actual Lansky.
Same setup though, right?
Yeah, same exact setup. Mine is a Gatco. It's of course a lower model than the Lansky. Lansky is probably more money than this. And I just mounted this right on top of there so I could just have it all together and I wouldn't lose this cool handle.
Yep.
Let me read your comments.
Fred, I just see it was just saying push me. That's nice. Got the oil and everything.
Check my fire before I burn the whole neighborhood down.
What that does is that clamps on the back of the blade like that. And it runs like this.
Yeah, this here
it won't move.
Who was it? Levi, you see those numbers on there? That's the degrees. Here, I'll set it up. How about I just set it up? Huh? Do I have a knife in here somewhere?
Here you go.
Okay.
Yeah, John, they're good stuff.
I don't know if how do I not have a knife? I have a knife.
Daniel Atkins, your knife is almost done. Some leather work, stitch work. That's awesome.
Okay. So I'm gonna turn this and we're gonna put this in there. Okay. So the knife goes in like this. In this little slot right here.
Insane.
And then you take your one of your deals, and it comes with this one came with 3 different grits of diamond stone type thing. And then you just put this in there at whatever angle you want. If you want it in there at 11 degrees, 15, 19, 22, 25, or 30. Right? And then you just, Fred Roberts. Mama
Thank you, Fred.
Tatter. I love it. Thank you, Fred Roberts.
At least somebody cares.
Thank you so much, Fred Roberts. You see how that works? And then you just swipe along the blade. I'm not going to do it on this one because it's already super sharp, but I don't know if I'm at the right angle. But then you just swipe it around on the blade at whatever angle you want. This kit comes with the oil, like Johnny said. They work awesome.
Yeah.
Really awesome.
Smith's makes one like that too, Kenny. Smith.
Who does?
Smith.
Yeah.
They have a product out like that too. They got a lot of different sharpeners. They've got chuck sticks, ceramic rods, all kinds of things, which I personally love for finish work. A ceramic rod with a leather strop, it's over.
Morning, Wood. Good to see you, morning.
Hudson. Sparky's in here. He was a lot.
Yeah, John, I think she needs a hug.
My girlfriend broke up with me, so I hooked up with her current best friend. I've upgraded. Oh boy. The life and times of the teenage life.
Yeah.
I've upgraded. I just had a wedding anniversary, which I thought was 40 years, but it's 39.
Good to see you, Andrew Scott.
One woman, 39 years.
Never seen such a contraption. Oh, they're super nice, Andrew. Super nice for sharpening knives.
No, Zane.
I'm dead serious. Dead serious about the stalker. Well, looks like a crayon eaten planted them their green things, but I'm sure that she'll love it. Chris, man. He's bald.
He's bald.
They fixed the road to the wood hole. Yes, they did, Morning Wood. I was up there this morning, brother. I was up there this morning.
I know, Daniel.
Here to yourself. Johnny, congratulations on 39 years. Yeah, buddy. Does anybody sell a modded muffler for a 620?
Chainsaw Canuck will make you one. I expect to see some blood on that come September.
Johnny, congratulations on 39 years. I am at 23 in September.
Thank you, buddy.
Where's Mama Taz? Mama Taz is right here.
Hey.
Hi.
Roxanne.
So you do sing, Johnny?
Yeah.
No.
Johnny's been practicing. No, now we know what song Johnny's been practicing in the old Bronco. That's the way to work. Just getting with it. You just imagining Eddie Murphy, right? Got a Smith sharpener, Johnny. I've got 2 of them. One is like
a pocket sharpener. Yeah. Yep. You got to be careful with them those cross sharpeners. Okay. There's steel in one and ceramic on the other side. When you draw your knife through there on the steel side, you can see the shavings roll off in the floor. So they're basically for re-angling the edge The ceramic one should just be for resharpening.
Hi, Zane.
Thanks, Zane. Have a great rest of your day, buddy, and have a great week.
Take care, buddy.
9 years is quite an accomplishment. Sitting at 12, and second best in life choices. Daniel Atkins, only for Mama Taz.
39 years is quite the accomplishment, sitting at 12 and second guessing the idea.
What time did
Yeah.
you get up there, Morning Wood? What time did you go up to the Woodhole today?
There's a bee in here.
Grizz man, I didn't say it was easy. It's work.
Oh, you just pissed it off. Get it.
I'm trying to get it to come down. Now I can't see it.
Now it went on top of the.
It's going to sting him on his bald head in a minute.
About 10. Oh, yeah. I was off. I was up there and back home by 8:30. Finished up that 12 chords I bought. Now I might get some playtime. Right on, Andrew Scott. Susan didn't say that either. 3 years. She let you go cutting with me yesterday.
Right.
I'm in need of a splitter. Where do I get one?
What size? 4.5 pound, 4 pound, what? Tazzy? Mall?
Older.
32 inch, 30 inch. Please tell me you're not talking about one with a motor.
That's the best kind, Johnny.
Heck yeah, Grizz man.
Yeah, Grizz man.
Something that works.
Still pretty big.
Something that works.
It's going to be hard to find anything in this country that works anymore. Oh, I'm sorry.
$21st of this month. 30-ish, 4.5 pounds is what I was thinking.
21st of this month. Congratulations, Goobs.
I can swing a gas splitter all day long. Yeah, Curly Bill. Just hung a flint edge on a hick stick. She's a beauty, Clark.
Oh, yeah.
Aaron.
Aaron. The Aaron. What's up, buddy?
But not much to show for it. What I've got is a Columbia River flipper knife.
Columbia River flipper knife. Columbia River.
BGW. I made it. Good to see you,
Flipper
BGW.
knife. And where did you purchase this Columbia River flipper knife?
Busy working on Hudson's P60.
Yeah, Hudson City got a nice photo from Aaron today.
Let's see. What do we have?
All sorts of shit. You want me to send you one?
What do we have?
Where's my clicker at?
Piss on your clicker. Chuck that damn thing in the weeds.
I got one that's got 8 million clicks on it.
Dead ass wrong. Plenty to show, but for being a manager, I didn't think I'd be turning wrenches anymore. Well, somebody's got to do the good work, Grizz man.
I tell you what, if you're working and you got experience right now, in another 5 years, you'll be able to name your own price because there won't be nobody left that wants to do this kind of work. Turning wrenches and getting grease on your hands and splinters in your thumbs. Nobody wants to work no more.
It's going to catch fire before you find it, Johnny.
I know. It's probably already smoldering. I'll smell it in a minute.
Oh, shut up.
What did you forget? Oh, your clicker. Did you wear out the first clicker, Johnny?
No, I have the first clicker. It's still in the camper.
Yeah, I had to replace it.
I knew I should have bought that one at Clark's when they were going out of business.
So dumb.
Curly Bill's looking for a 272 or a 460. Why don't you just get a 372, Curly? Just get a 372 and forget about it. Use your little 460 for smaller stuff and just get a 372 with a 28-inch bar, lightweight bar on it, and be done with it. They're easier to work on than a 460. They're way more parts for it than there are for a 272. And the saw will run forever.
Or an Echo 620.
Echo 620, Echo 590. Echo 590, there ain't nothing wrong with them. Put a 28-inch bar on it.
Done.
Away you go. Leave it stock, just run it.
Yeah.
And the 590s are cheaper. And Aaron and saws, who's got that saw now? For $400. Is Aaron, do you have saws 620? There's the deal for you right there, Curly Bill. Power head only, $400. You can't go wrong with it. Trust me. Use
I
the
like the
372
460
today for a small side job.
It's in Texas.
New OE 272s are only available out of South America, so I'd recommend a 372. Thank you, BGW. But Curly likes the 460. Well, now 460s are harder to find. Grizzman says don't want a 460, promise. Aaron says the 620 is in Texas. So Saws still has the 620. But it's a good deal, Curly. It's a good deal. Go 272 or 372. Kim Wilson.
Kimmy.
Okay. So there you go, Curly. Ask Healed Heart. Ask Healed Heart about her Echo with a 30-inch bar on it. How well it runs. Great.
Hello, Mrs. Wilson.
And Healed Heart. 500i and don't look back.
Oh, God.
372 all day. Cooper, what's up? Not me. All work all day long and all night long. 500i and smile. Goats from Goats. Yeah, buddy. 461s with analog carb are South America as well. Don't know if OE 460 are still made. 500i are too fancy for me.
Hello, Miss Wilson.
So light.
Oh, they're
The
dandy.
shit you do.
You could probably limb with a 500i.
Looking for.
I wouldn't climb with one.
Well, now Saws has got a pretty nice 272, don't he? Get a hold of Saws. Get a hold of Saws or hot. Hogs are shot, Curly.
He's in WhatsApp with Curly.
Curly.
Remind me to box up a few Buzz boxes for you. Mama Taz said you need a few more. Yeah, buddy.
What the hell you doing?
Levi Sheets. Get a 395, Curly Bill. You can climb with an 881.
What are Buzz boxes? Go back to that comment. What are Buzz boxes?
Well, a 500i is the top handle. You can climb with an 881.
Oh, yeah. I'll put you together whatever you want, Bill. But that Echo is unbeatable for the money. Absolutely. Daniel Atkins, you are crazy. I would not have an 881. If I was going to buy an Echo, it would probably be the 620.
Here's what I think of the 500i.
No, he doesn't, Grizz.
Taz needs a 394.
Not a damn.
There's 500i.
God.
Yeah, Johnny. That Lisa Wood's holding up great there.
Oh, yeah.
You are crazy. I would not have an 881.
Oh, muffler, okay.
Lynch built 460 light, Bill. Yeah, buddy. Buzzbox, I believe. Loud muffler.
Well, that's fine because I can't handle quiet saws. They're just annoying.
What I have and don't need much bigger that often.
Is Grizzman arguing with me?
Oh, hell yeah, he does.
That 460, a 462C ported by Bellhopper is a monster.
That's a good suggestion, Andrew Scott. Buy both of them, then you won't have regret. Until you go to this country like you gone casual, go buy a ticket and fly out. Sure, let's go with the muffler. Joey Gordon, how y'all doing?
There's always a 585 too.
Oh, 585. Hey, this guy's got one of those.
Yes, he does, and it's a ripper.
Waylon says hi. Hi, Waylon.
Good. I should have got a coffee.
Let's go with the muffler.
3120. I think that's John Bob's favorite saw, isn't it? Besides the 395.
Factory. I'll argue all day long.
Bring it on, Grizzman.
I got some money, Andrew. Not a bunch of money. Not a bunch of money yet. Curly, I think you'd like that 620. I really do. Yeah, if I was going to buy an Echo, it'd be a 620. I wouldn't buy that 7310. I wouldn't buy one of them. That's just me.
620 all day.
Is your John Bob built saw a 390 or 395? 395.
And that 620 comes factory with a full wrap handle.
Hot Rod 395. Gosh, I have to get the 395 out. Maybe I'll do that next weekend. I got to get that bad boy ready to rock.
Johnny, we're going to paint the barn this week.
What color?
Green to match the damn shop.
What?
Yeah.
You're painting it green?
Yeah. Barn.
I'm sorry, everybody.
You want to paint it red? You ain't got no cattle.
Could have more Welch soon. Yeah, Curly Bill, I seen that sluice you got, buddy.
You know, if you paint that thing green, we're going to be looking for pitch running out of it, right?
Oh, no, Johnny. We get to use the inside of the barn this year.
Oh.
Joey really likes his 620 that Hopper ported.
No, not fluorescent green.
Not a green barn, fluorescent green. I wish. If they're going to do it green, might as well do it something funny.
What was that?
Painted eggplant purple.
Treetops and with.
Oh, yeah, Joey.
You can and you can get a little saw. Painted eggplant purple, Goat says.
Joey Gordon knows some 620s are nice.
Is boomer a new age term that this gen uses for anyone born before 2005? All hat, no cattle. John Deere green.
God, you guys are big help. I didn't said nothing.
Barns are supposed to be red. Just saying.
No.
Or weathered.
From top.
Yes. My cat is in my lap watching the live. Yellow trim.
That wouldn't look that bad. I don't know if my aunt would go for that one though.
Then you have to paint the shop. John Deere green.
No.
Send a 7310 to Mr. Lynch. Total game changer. I'm not saying the 7310 doesn't have a good motor. I'm saying the 7310 is not a comfortable saw for me to run. They're blocky. They're just I don't know. They don't feel right. I thought it's because I sided with the boomers in Las Vegas. Boomers. I don't know what a boomer is.
Boomer.
A baby boomer. That's old people.
I'm
How
a baby
many
boomer.
hats am I sending north? I'm not sure yet, Saws, but I will let you know, buddy.
How many you got left?
I want one of them hats. How much are they?
We be Gen X. Yeah, that's right. How about the differences in the main top handle saws? Curly Bill's a boomer.
I don't.
In the main top handle saws as being like the 200T, the newer
Armor
stuff
map.
like that, the Echo 2511T. We old people, Taz, you're over 25. Well, yeah, buddy. Famous Master. Good to see you, Famous.
I just looked it up.
Already won with your name on it, John. 19 left. I can only speak on 3 top handle saws. Holtz Pharma G111 that's ported by Aaron Lynch. That's an awesome saw.
The 25.
The 2511T ported by Muffler Delete 101. I love that little saw. It's awesome. Super light. I don't do a lot of big trees, so I don't need a really big climbing saw. It's awesome. Super, super light. And I have a Husqvarna T435 that is also a decent saw. It's not ported, but it's a decent saw with the muffler mod and a good sharp chain and a 12 or 14-inch bar. Good saws. All 3 of those are good saws. Speaking of top handles, you want a 192T, brand new, ran twice. I'll pick it with the 394.
Jeremy Jackson asked you a question.
Jeremy Jackson, I'm new to climbing and I have been struggling making a decision on buying a top handle. I've been about getting the 2511T. New to climbing. So I would buy Echo CS800 ported and chainsaw too if I can have the money to do it.
Curly, I am not.
Those are good saws too. That 670 that I have that I got from Muffler ported that's a dandy saw. Okay, new to climbing. So I would say the 2511T would be a great starter saw because you're probably not gonna start climbing right off the bat really, really big trees with really, really big limbs. That's what it comes down to for me of what saw I go up a tree with. If the tree's got limbs this big around, I'm not taking the 2511T. Right? But if the tree only has limbs this big around, I'm taking the 2511T all day long. The less weight you're packing up the tree, the better off you're going to be, in my opinion. Right?
Show me your little baby Echo. The
limited edition top handle that was 45cc was through Bailey's. Paint the barn pink, Mama Taz,
No,
Curly
not
Bell
paint the damn
says.
barn pink. I hate pink.
Aaron, I heard my name. Yeah, buddy, your G111 that you built for Mama Taz. You want a 192T. I do have another saw that's gonna get that has to. I still have to get it shipped out and get it fixed. But you haven't ran one of my 2511Ts 14-inch bar berries 0Fs given. Oh no, I know, I know, but I would love to, but that's not in the budget, buddy.
Dana.
Builds a wicked saw for sure. Absolutely, he does.
Hello, Mr. Hudson.
Aaron, Levi. Hey, TazMan-Kenny. Can you send me a Husqvarna XP hat? Do I have your address, Levi? Probably have to wait until Tazapalooza, around Tazapalooza time for a price, Dana says. Who's this Aaron dude? He's a super cool guy. Lives in West Virginia, builds axes, builds chainsaws. I ordered a 2511T from a private dealer with it ported and fixed up. I ended up getting scammed for $350. Do you sell any? I don't, but Aaron Lynch might. Or John Bob. I forgot the little 2511s, the clones. Did you guys, Aaron, did you and John Bob get, you guys ended up getting rid of all them, didn't you? He's friends with the goat. That's right. I'm sorry you got scammed, Jeremy Jackson. How much are hats to put up on your channel, Mama Taz? Tazman, I'm going to send you some pictures of the 394. Also have more, but I'll let those be a surprise. You're welcome, Mama. That is what I have, a T435. Okay, so Jeremy Jackson, Aaron, go check out Aaron A. Lynch's channel, please. He's got a Neotech. The Neotech, it's a clone of the 2511T. But Aaron can tell you. I haven't run one of the Neotechs, so I don't know. But I think the Neotech, in one way, is better. From what I've seen of Aaron's videos, is the on-off button. It's the spring-loaded one, like it should be. It's not a flip switch. It's just a button. You just push the button, hold the button down, it shuts off. You let go of it, it returns, you start. The Echo, the actual Echo 2511T has a slider switch. Okay? To me, I like the rocker switch better. The whatever they call it. But anyway, go check out Aaron's channel. He runs all the saws that he's got advertised that he has, that he deals with. So that's going to be probably
Johnny.
Yeah.
Going to get Jalen.
Is the 2511 also a bottle opener? Yes, Willie, it is. It is. It works so nice for opening bottles. Taking the bottle cap off. Slick.
What's Curly talking about?
I gave the V Modest 2511 to my neighbor. Gotcha. I need to install momentary switches on all my saws. I'd like to have them on my 372s as well, those slider switches. I'd like to have that to where it just returned. Kale come over. Can Brody and Kale come over?
I got the message.
Yeah, Jeremy, right there. Mama Taz put up the link to Aaron's channel. You just click on that, it'll take you right to it. Aaron does awesome work. I got the 25. I got the G111 that Mama Taz got. Mama Taz also got a 372 ported by Aaron. And I've got a 372 Husqvarna Farmer Tech, ported by Aaron Lynch. And I've got a 395 ported by John Bob Milrat. Amazing saws. Amazing work. Can I tell him, Aaron? Aaron's also doing work on a Pioneer P60. Aaron works on all of them. All of them.
He loves wild things.
He likes the wild thing saw. He really gets into them.
Yeah.
And the 500i. Yes, the 500i. How did I forget that, Aaron? I was thinking top panel business. Oh, the 500i. That thing's in a world of its own. Dana, hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Dana. 28 and 28.
Is Dana still on here? Yes, she is.
Yeah.
I have a question for her. When we get to Tazapalooza, you think you can make me a sheath for that knife?
How are Dana's hands?
And let me know how much, and I'll bring you the leather. That's a Tom Brown tracker.
McCulloch Pro Max 72. Oh, Curly's going to start singing. I bet I can try.
Awesome.
Bring half a cowhide.
Half a cowhide. I'll bring enough for that and a couple more. How's that? What
Pro
color?
Max
I'm sorry, Kenny.
hadn't had gas in it yet. What is it? How come I don't know? What's a Pro Max 72?
That's one of the earlier direct drives, isn't it? Something like we're along the lines of your 81, but it's a smaller CC.
Guilty of Treason is doing a 500i giveaway each month.
No way.
Yep. McCulloch 1-30 will be a great top and saw. 130.
Are you kidding me?
It's a Husqvarna built.
That's a $1,600 chainsaw.
Yep. Giving one away every month, buddy.
That's 12 times 15.
Oh, Grisman, that'd be cool. I'd be into digging on that. Like a 372, but Mac branded.
Oh,
Do they sell a 500i with a turbo on it? No. That sounds. I'm gonna have to look into that, Grisman. That sounds
I
awesome.
seen John.
That'd be cool, huh?
I seen John's Performance put one on one.
1,300 at Eugene show. Really? BGW. That's a great deal. Brand new for 1,300. Wow. Register to their website, and if you purchase something, gives you greater chance. Wow. 1,300. That's a great deal.
You already have two, so.
Oh, I don't need one. It's just amazing that somebody can afford to give one away every month. Huh?
I can't think. That's beyond me, buddy.
Oh yeah, in Oregon, no sales tax either. $1,300 right out of the gate.
That's That's a once in a lifetime deal for me. I can't imagine giving one away a month.
Sweden factory. I can't remember where it was built. That's Grizzman. That's awesome, man. That would just be super cool. Get one at Madsen's for around $1,500. What's the tax on it, Brandon?
Says no sales tax.
Going to be about $1,600 by the time you put a bar on it. And if you get a full wrap handle on it, it's going to be even more.
About 18 out the door with a full wrap handle, bar and chain.
Tax and all that. But in Oregon, that's a great deal.
If I'm going to spend that kind of money on one, it's going to have a full wrap handle before it leaves that shop.
Oh yeah. Has over 1 million subs and has his tree service and store. Yep.
It's kind of chilly in here.
Good old guilty of treason. So I got this saw. It's been restored. I never put fuel in it. No bar, but it's nice. A nice ad saw. Nice ass saw. No bar, but I have enough bars so I don't.
From East Tennessee.
Cutting Horse. Welcome back, Cutting Horse.
Oh, maybe.
So I don't need one with a bar. I wonder if still helps him out. Oh, I would say probably. I would say. Did you watch the Derby? Nope. If I bumped the price to $1,800 after sales tax and whatnot added, that would cost me 6 full cords at $300 per cord delivered. Yep. Nope, me either. But I did see something on. I think I saw it on Instagram or something that every horse that raced in the Kentucky Derby this year is related to the Secretariat. Every single one of them.
Wow.
How crazy is that? Not that I'm a big Kentucky Derby guru or nothing, but
you sound like it.
Math you get from Daniel, that's good math, buddy. That's good math. 6 cords equals 1 500i. At a horse show, and that was cool fact, Jack. Send me your address again because I'm old and lost it. But I have several put aside for you that I just haven't boxed up, but I'll go grab boxes and get them sent your way. Grizzman,
just think that's 4 foot tall, 24 feet wide, and 48 feet long. That's how much firewood is 1 500i.
That's a lot of wood.
Not really.
It's a lot of wood.
That's a lot of wood.
John Hudson, stop mathing.
Sorry, my mind went there. I couldn't help it. That's the machinist in me.
Keeping it sharp up here, see? Seem to be being in the old neighborhood.
24 feet wide, 4 foot tall, 48 feet long. Wow.
Here comes the rain. Oh, good. I'm glad the Hudsons are getting rain. Also sent some pictures to your Instagram. Time for Christmas. Eric, when I went
It's
to the
supposed to be down close to 55 at the end of the week.
Eric, Derek says, when I went to the Derby, after all the mint juleps, I didn't remember who won. Stop mathing. Mama Taz is going to love me. I need to get a long bed truck and sell cords of firewood to get me a 500i. Why do you need a long bed truck to sell firewood?
Well, obviously you could get more wood on it, less trips.
Just get you some airbags and put some racks on that bad boy.
Or a trailer.
128 by 6 equals 768 cubic feet. I've put up 100 cords of wood with my Whittle Husky in the last 5 years.
That's a lot of firewood.
That is a lot of firewood.
That is a lot of firewood.
I get half cord without stacking. Yep. 100 cords. So that's 12. That's like what? Currently, that's about 8 long truckloads. 9, maybe.
A lot. What's your log length? 16.6?
No, 33s.
33s?
33s or 35s.
Ah, man, that's 8 or 9 truckloads, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah, because there's usually about, I don't know, there's usually around 12 cord on a log truckload.
Right. At 35.
15 if you got a guy that you know that's hauling the logs. I don't want to make 4 trips or 2 trips, make 1 trip and save on gas, more money for 500i and other stuff. Find at Matson's and maybe a 261. 11 axle trucks in Michigan can move near 22 cords. 35s and 40 foot long, yeah.
22 cord. Wow. 35 and 40s, yep. They're hauling a lot of them out of Idaho like that right now.
Yeah.
About every one of them's 35 to 40, and they're rolling daily.
My widow husky. 159,000. 159,000 gross. That's a lot. We can't haul that heavy here.
I didn't know we could haul that heavy there.
105.5.
You can't haul that here. Down here, it's like 85 max.
50 to 60 inch diameter. I've been in the stall that secretary. Oh, wow. Cutting horse. Yep. 105.5. Country mathin', and I'd rather work smarter, not harder, and a little half ton.
Yeah.
Somebody is paying for. Just fell at my aunt and uncle's. It's about 60 foot long, 22 inches round. Gonna cut it for wood and cut a piece for some axe handles. Right on, J&K. Paying for permits.
Yeah, buddy, just let it season. And it'll work great.
Pulled triples 105.5 many times. Most of the Midwest and East Coast channels are looking at processors. We're here on the West Coast. We are just looking for bigger splitters.
I always relied on my back and arms. I, our rich neighbors had splitters.
Mr. Arnett, what would be the estimated time to let it season? A year or 2 years?
How big? What did he say that log was? How big?
22-inch diameter.
Year, year and 4 months. Keep it up off the ground. Let it go. Maybe keep it off the ground. Throw a tarp over it. Keep air space under it and above it.
2
It'll
years.
dry out real fast. I've got a couple, 3 small walnuts out here. I'm going to let set for about a year and a half.
And it has one for. I don't like the profile. Anyone have one they want to part ways with? Grisman, does Lucky have anything?
Bucking has one for.
Lucky selling any of his axes that he's putting together? Oh yeah, absolutely. W.
So he's looking for a splitting axe.
Yeah. No, Curly Bill, he's talking about letting it settle down for making axe handles. That ain't not for firewood, but for axe handles.
But down yonder probably sooner because y'all got hotter than over. Yeah, all the oak I split up last year is leaving later this year. Been sitting in the sun cooking for 2 summers. Ooh. Man, that's a lot of money to pay for an axe. If you're looking at buckings.
Johnny, did you ever pick up your sawmill?
No, it's still there. Underneath the shed. It's not going anywhere.
J&K has a 10-pound single bit axe head being forged.
That's stupid.
10 pounds?
What? Why?
That's huge. Johnny, can you imagine how big that axe is going to be?
Yeah, I got something like that right here. 10 pounds.
Yeah, J&K, wow. Grisman, look me up. I have a
Yeah.
Grisman.
Yeah, right.
John got some.
Right here it is. This is 10 pounds. Yeah, it's 10 pounds.
My monster maul is 13 pounds. That's a maul. An axe head, 10 pounds.
Could you imagine 10 pounds? No.
No, if I figure if I needed something that big ever again, I'm either going to be done or I'm going to move.
10 pounds. Good country.
Good country. Good to see you, good country. John
Yeah, I
Hudson.
don't like malls either, John.
Grisman, I can get you his information, buddy.
10 pounds. Hey, if you're man enough to swing a 10-pound axe, more power to you. Let it rip.
You go cutting. Bring it. I want to try this. I want to swing it.
One day you'll get to where you'll swing a 4-pound and it'll feel like a 10.
Yeah, small suck.
Yeah. Grizz, man, if I had an extra one, I'd have to an axe and send it to you. I just don't have one right now. Not the profile you're looking for. Coobs, are you saying you want to be a swinger?
And you'll
Got some pins or some wheel loaders. The heavier the sledge, the better. Buddy, I got a 14-pound railroad hammer over here. It was gifted to me by Mr. Josh Hickory, and I rehabbed it a handle in it. And I'm going to tell you what, 14-pound hammer is heavy.
Curly, 8 pounds feels like swinging a VW bug.
yeah.
I got some pins on some wheel loaders you'll love. The heavier the sledge, the better. I better put that knife away, somebody.
Oh,
Time to make noodles. Can't get it through the fridge. That's right, Daniel.
that's the 14.
I don't dare half my 16-pound railroad hammer.
Yeah, right there it is. 14 pound.
Johnny, where's the one? Where's your little one? Where's your little one?
My
Or
little hand.
smaller, not little. Where's the smaller one?
This is the 10 pound.
No, your short-handled one.
Oh, yeah.
Used to love them all, but I have 3 different back problems now. That's right, Curly Bill. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, buddy. Look at that. Are you kidding me? You're joking, right, Grizzman?
This is 7 pounds.
Look at that sucker. That thing is so cool. I don't care, Johnny. I don't even care about. I don't even care. That is cool. I know how that came about, but it's cool.
Yeah. Swing that for about 30 seconds. You're done. It's over.
Monster Mall that will definitely cause me to lose gas mileage.
Leave that crap at home.
Tasman's government says I'm disabled now. What? Oh, Grizzman, you got to be kidding me. No way.
10,000 pounds on a 2-inch rod. Wow.
No way.
How's Kim Wilson doing? And Angie? I haven't talked to y'all in a while. Hope you're doing good.
Godson.
2-inch ain't all that long. I think he was. I get it. I got it. I got it.
No way, Grizz man. It's even got the front plate on it.
Heck yeah, J&K.
Wow. Crazy. Stuck as stuck gets. 2-inch wide rod. They're all welcome, J&K. So Angie's been busting her moving her brother out of his house, and we are looking to move soon. We have been going nonstop, it seems.
Where are you wanting to move to, huh?
Levi, we run nothing but Husqvarna. Like hydraulics? Sounds like hydraulics. Oh, yeah. Yeah, BGW. Daniel Atkins has got a great big Wolf Ridge splitter
It's giant.
that he drags. He drags it from over on the coast over to here for TazMan-Kenny. It's awesome.
It's got like 40 levers on it.
Not to Portland. Thermal lance, a big ass hole, then scarf it out with torch, and even then it took 10,000 psi and smashing it with a 12-pound sledge to get it to move. Wow. 268, 272 hybrid is absolutely mean, TazMan. Right on, J&K. What else you got going on, Johnny Arnett?
Man, I'm covered up. Work, axes, knives, draw knives, leather sheaths. Just trying to get ready for next month.
It is next month, isn't it?
I gotta get your box sent to you here shortly. I've got some other things I'm waiting on in the mail. Got some stuff going on. It's getting tight lip time now, buddy. Tight lip time.
Yeah, so you just be quiet.
Yeah, Mr. No Secrets.
Mr. Keep a secret for 11 months and then, oh, whoops.
You
And I
didn't even you never even knew what I was talking about. I can't believe I did that.
2026, many changes from 1980 version it was originally. Awesome.
Sorry to hear that, Outdoors.
Jason, just wanted to say I found me, so I'm just dealing with that today. You guys have a good rest of the week. Sorry to hear that, Jason. Hope things get better, buddy.
Yeah, Jason, my condolences. I know all too well what that's like.
Someone's got to care for our elders, though. Gotcha, Kim Wilson. How's Gramps' axe?
Doing good. It's coming along. I'll have it done before TazMan-Kenny.
Sorry to hear that, Jason. Hang in there. We are all sending you some love. Thank you, Kim Wilson.
I don't really want to let the cat out of the bag, J&K.
Thank you.
Man, this secret stuff is just not my game, man.
Yeah.
It's not, Johnny. See that? See? Now, if you'd practice more on your singing, you just like, it'd be you'd be such a good secret keeper. You could just keep the secret from yourself.
I know. I'm blaming myself. I was going to blame y'all, but I can't do that. For not being able to keep a secret. It's too much pressure.
It's too much pressure. Oh,
Y'all put too much pressure. It'll all be all right.
you know we're getting close to TazMan-Kenny when Johnny Arnett's getting nervous. When he starts around when the wrong things are talked about, he's like gonna have to leave the room.
That's why the camera's pointed at me and not anywhere else in the room.
Aaron, I can keep secrets for years, he says.
Can't do it. I sleep good too. I just want to take a show of hands. Who likes Smitty's chainsaws? Everybody know who Smitty is, right?
Yep.
Do you have a Smitty's ported chainsaw, Kenny?
I do my home light.
Super XL?
XL76 130 mix. Yep.
Cool.
TazMan, I got a serious question. What would it take to get an axe from you that you have used? Well, I don't know about that, J&K. I don't know. I have a hard time. I would have a hard time. I would seriously have a hard time.
Look, just put a blindfold on and reach and pick one.
Well, the thing about that, though, the thing about it is I can't do that because almost all the axes that I have were either gifted to me or built for me. You know what I mean?
They have sentimental value.
Right. Either whether it's the handle or the axe head or both. So,
Right.
J&K, let me
think about it.
Let me go through my axes and see what I can come up with.
You got him, J&K. You got him.
Show the room asking for a see you at Tazapalooza this year. Will we see you at Tazapalooza this year? Tazak sits next to my bed. Not to be weird or anything. Odds are excellent this year, Kim. Oh, Curly Bill. Wrap ticket, J&K. Where can I get a Husqvarna hat like yours, TazMan? You can go to my website, Levi Sheets. Go to my website. Go to my website, and the information for those hats is on there. It's on my website. Be an honor to have one from you to go along with Johnny's. What?
Looks like Rudolph, don't it?
Johnny's got a light in his nose. Arnett. He's really coming up. You're getting crafty about keeping secrets. You're doing weird stuff, Johnny. I love it, buddy. I love it. I'm like, what is he doing? Oh, he's got that light in his nose. Rudolph is healed heart. Good to see you, healed heart. JK, I appreciate that, buddy, and we'll see what we can come up with.
You're a rock star, buddy. J&K, he's a rock star, man. If he had a concert, I'd get tickets for it tomorrow.
Will them McCulloch hats fit a 7 1/4 dome?
There's different.
My
Yes.
head, yeah. My head's like 7 1/4 as well. 7 1/8, 7 1/4. Imagine that lineup. Johnny's axe with TazMan axe and a 10-pounder. Bald Brothers.
That sounds like a good lineup.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bald Brothers. You just get your Nightcrawler game on, ma'am.
I seen a fat one today. I was cleaning feet.
Oh, Kim Wilson, I love you.
We're going to dig the wild ones this year, not them store-bought ones. We going after the Washington wild crawlers.
Oh, no,
Can-
Grizman. Grizman, the Mac hats, they come in, there's different ones in there, and they're not all flat bill.
I can go in there and change shit too.
Yeah, let me know, Grizman, if something has changed on that, because that thing rotates all the time. It floats around all the time. You know what I mean? But if you go in there and you really get into making your design and doing what you got to do with that, there should be a hat in there. There should be hats in there that aren't the flat bill, because I don't do flat bills neither.
East Coast Aussie.
Flat bill? Nah.
Yeah, flat bill, no. Bring the chopsticks. East Coast Aussie. It's been a while since I've caught up with you guys. Good to see you, Ozzy. Did you eat a nightcrawler without me last year, Johnny?
No.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I had 2 coming up the road, thank you.
LOL.
With a monster.
Not sure I can find it. Oh, you can do it. I would go to Casterman for an axe if I wasn't so poor. Zach Casterman does make a dandy axe. Can't cut this hair. My old lady won't let me. I need proof. Hey, task me, Don Lewis. Good to see you, Don.
Big Don. What's up, buddy?
What kind of stickers was you interested in us making you? I want some. I was interested in the sticker situation because I like the lettering design that you did on the 309 for the Phantom 309 saw. I like that design, and I was thinking about some stuff for some smaller letters, like for the side cover for like the starter cover on like a Holzforma. Because when the Holzforma sticker goes away, what do you put there? I can't find the Holzforma stickers to replace the Holzforma sticker, right? So I was thinking about something just letters, numbers, whatever, in a smaller size for like a 372 or a 395, that kind of stuff, and possibly XP for the air filter covers in that lettering design. Smoke coming right out your ears, Johnny. Yeah, me and them mallards are homies. Beaks. Yeah, brother. Mom.
Oh, Sin.
What's up, Mr. Hud? Stickers. I need a huge TazMan sticker for my truck. Okay, we could. Hey, Healed Heart. Johnny went to get his worms. Oh, are you serious? Don, just hanging. Well, JK, that'd be awesome, buddy. I'd like to get with you and do something along those lines. Rear window, side to side. Just saying.
Well, they might be on there. I haven't checked on that site for a while.
I should get on there and look at that stuff too.
I should update or do something on there. I need to make a shirt that says malls suck.
What's wrong with them all?
Malls suck.
I got a 2-man one right here.
Well, just shows you're a wuss.
It's only 6'5", 6, almost 7 feet long. It's got handles out here like a chopper. Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
I'll be back.
Stupid.
We still got your stuff. Gonna try to get it sent out this week. It's been too long. Should have sent it to you.
I
Was
ain't
that
no
all?
hurry, buddy. You get time, you get time.
But not the ones on sticks. Hudson, that mall saw you got is awesome. That thing's super cool.
I just
Levi,
hope
I'll
mine runs that good.
get another one if I can find another one. Well, Levi, you'll really like if you get one of those XP hats, one of those XP Husqvarna XP hats, you'll love it. There's such a comfortable hat.
We still have Sparkies.
Yep. Sparky's got quite the pile waiting for him here at TazMan-Palooza this year. He's got a gallon jug, bar oil jug. He's got an axe. And he's got hats.
That's right.
Is Ed coming back this year?
Who?
Ed.
Yeah. Yep. Ed said he'll be here again.
Maybe he can get there a little earlier.
Because it would be awesome if he
At least be there Friday.
if he could get here like Friday night.
That'd be
I'll
awesome.
talk to him and see what he can do. You know, because I mean he's got a regular job and
Yeah.
he don't like to miss work. You know, I mean he's logging so.
Right.
Sparky said that oil. He said that oil was yours.
Andrew. No, it's still here. And your axe is right there. Your hats are in the house.
He didn't take that axe we made him?
He won one.
No, the one that he won.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, the
Speaking
one he bribed.
We're gonna do the drawing for this next week. We're gonna do it on the next live, okay? This here Dunlap.
That's a nice axe.
It's awesome. It is a dandy splitter.
And that's the last one.
This could possibly be the last one that we do before TazMan-Palooza.
But it won't be the last item because I'm getting ready to ship you one.
Oh. Well, okay, then if that's the case, then this will probably be the last axe. The last fundraiser axe before TazMan-Palooza. It's a dandy. It's a nice splitter. It's a heavier head. It's like 4.5 pounds, I would say, at least.
That's a nice axe.
But for a 4.5 pound head on this handle, it's still super, super nimble. It honestly feels like you're swinging a 3.5 pound axe in the wood that I split. Because it's so just a handle design.
I love it.
Another classic thing about Tom Joyner, he doesn't just put an axe together. You know what I mean? Tom Joyner spends time with the head and figures out the handle that's going to put that axe head to work in a great way. They go together. It's not just a stick of wood stuck through the axe. You know, there's thought in it of how to make it functional. It's awesome. Another, I found the splitter I need. It's a beauty, buddy. Have a nice splitter. Only have gotten it stuck twice, and it was able to unstuck the Tasman axe yesterday.
Grizz man, you coming to Tazapalooza?
Okay, anybody looking for XP hat information? Mama Taz just put the website up.
JK asked. He might have looked at the under the merch, not on the website.
Yeah, there's a difference between Tazland and the website. Click on this right here, J&K, or anybody else looking for the information on this axe or the Taz XP, or the XP hat, not Taz XP, the XP hat. Sorry.
West Virginia just visited.
I like me an axe raffle. Mama passed. Thank you so much. Now I can get me an XP Husqvarna hat.
Where do you live, Grizz man? Is he coming to Tazapalooza? You coming to Tazapalooza, Grizz man?
Get him, Joey. Oh, I would so love to have Grizz man show up here, man.
He lives in Washington.
Great seeing you. Have a great week going forward. Thanks, Don Lewis. Great to see you, buddy. Always. Have an awesome.
Take care, Don. Grizz man, I'd love to see you at Tazapalooza.
Most introverted person you'll ever meet. I did get a camper finally, but not sure my Macho F-150 will get it there.
What is the popcorn dry side? Take care, Don. It's good to see you.
That's the shitty side of Washington.
You so much. Now I can get me a Husqvarna XP hat. Heck yeah, Levi.
You're welcome, Levi.
Yeah, buddy. Grizzman, I sleep in the F-250, so your F-150 can make it without the camper just fine.
With Daniel's feet hanging out the window every morning.
Well, then you can walk there. Yeah, buddy.
Grizz man, you live in the same state. If I lived in the same state, I would be divorced.
I'd move in with Susan and you can have him.
Oh, Johnny Arnett.
One would divorce me and the other one would shoot me.
Whoa. Not sure about it. It's the better side of the state, but not better. He's on the correct side of the state. He's just like central. More central.
Oh, down in the desert?
Yeah.
Ugh. Sagebrush? No.
Grizz man, I'm dying. Red Stillers, I wish I could be there. I'm really far away in upstate New York.
Yeah.
I know how you feel, Red. I'm driving almost 2,000 miles. For the third time. Sweet.
You could hitch a ride with Lumberjack or Kim and Angie.
West side of Washington sucks majorly. But we're worth it, Mom says. Grizzman, you know there are a few from the west side going, so you need a ride, just say something. Thank you, Daniel.
Yeah, you're worth it. You're worth it.
Oh, Grizzman will get here. One of these years, Grizzman will get here. And Grizzman, now you get in good with Mr. Hudson. You talk to Mr. Hudson about that, because I think he was a little bit like that as well.
Oh yeah.
Until he came, he might, he still might be a little bit like that, but he sure opened up a lot at TazMan-Palooza. You know what I mean? It was awesome. It was awesome.
Oh,
He had a fine set of chaps. I know that.
You wait till me and Dana and Kim and Fawn get around each other.
Heck yeah, Grizz, man. BGW, I think of less than 48 inches of rain as a very dry place. Puget Sound is beautiful. So is the Coast Range. Introverted. Right, John Hudson? Am I right? Might not be good for all. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. Greatest event you will ever go to. Thank you, Brennan. Me opening up. It would be great. Take the town down if we needed to.
Right?
Heck, just, even if you just did like a day trip or something, that'd be awesome. We'll feed you.
I'll tell you what. Get the time off, Grizzman. Get the time off. Show up Wednesday or Thursday. If you don't think it's for you, then just head on home. You know what? See? Just come and hang out with us on Wednesday or Thursday, before everybody gets here. Some people will be here, but not everybody will be here Wednesday, Thursday. Drier than your microwave popcorn.
TazMan-Palooza starts like that Monday. I swear.
Just walk away with something.
Sorry.
So, Grizzman, what kind of wood are you going to be splitting, buddy? I'd be in heaven, no doubt, even if I just stood there and watched. We had 102 inches of rainfall in 2024.
Ugh.
8.5 feet. Wow. Saws is starting to math again, John Hudson.
Stop mathing.
Johnny is showing up a week before. Oh, Daniel, thank you for that, buddy. Daniel says, Grizzman, I did that the first year. I was planning on leaving early, and within 45 minutes, I couldn't leave as I was around good company. We've had our forest fires already going. Yeah, buddy, I've been watching the fires that been popping up around the state. Well, Grizzman, and also Grizzman, just know that you're welcome here anytime. It don't got to be TazMan-Palooza. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Also walked away with one of his best buddies. Make it 1 week later in 2026. We'll miss my other volunteer stuff. 1 week later. 1 week later is
4th of July.
That gets real close to 4th of July.
It's like fire season ish.
Gosh, darn it. We can't do it any earlier because kids aren't out of school.
Yeah, it's easier when the kids are out.
I kind of like that.
I know we're not doing 2 a year.
I kind of like the Father's Day weekend thing. I think it's kind of fitting. Might be making a trip to Republic, so might be getting a hold of you, TazMan. When are you doing that, Brennan? We are with you, Grizzman. Very unusual for us to join a gathering, but it was worth the risk.
Oh, and I'm tackling you again.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that.
Yep.
2 years ago. I didn't know she could run that fast.
That's it. I get that once a year. That's it.
We're waiting for
Wasn't
the
very
dates.
fast.
Right on, Brennan. Morning, Wood. You still here, buddy? Grizzman, did I hear Republic? Is the kids, wife, 911 dispatch, plus all her extras, so I get the kids most of the time. Should be shipping the syrup this week, if I remember. Right on, Reds. Oh, yeah, buddy. It's a narrow time to fit everything in. Morning, Wood. You still here, buddy? Grumpy. Good to see you, Grumpy. It's going good. Still here. Morning, Wood. Where did you end up cutting today? Be quite the adventure. It's also an event where we are family are all lived around in each other, then moved away, back together, and never missed a beat. Wife's family is from Republic. Love that place. I'd move now.
It is a cute little town. It's just I hate the road there.
Mama Taz, if you do weekends only, you could do 2 Tazapalooza events a year. Love the knife work, Grumpy says to you, Johnny.
Thank you, sir.
Did you cut a big tamarack?
Yeah, I think one's enough. It takes me a whole year to rate.
Standing tamarack on the right side of the road before the steeper part of the hill that curls back up and around out of the cut. Oh, now that's a great road. Just have to be comfortable with the tribal police shaking their finger at you. It was down. Oh, right on, Morning Wood.
What's your fire season projection like?
Bad. If they ain't having another episode like I had last time I was in Republic. Give me some more info on that axe. How long's that handle? Let's just measure it so we get a good description of it for you, Grizzman.
I'm going to say it's about 31 and an eighth.
29 inches. It's
I
29
was
inches.
way off.
Full length.
I'm going to
Total
say 4.5 pounds.
That thing's so far off.
Ooh,
5 pounds.
32-inch Doug fir. That's a nice one.
You're right. You're right there, Johnny. With this fine scale I got.
At 29 inches, that's a daggone good axe combination.
standard. What's that in metric? Washington has had less than Oregon. Still, some areas of Oregon are below average. Oh man, our first fire was what, 2 months ago? Smoldering, even though it's the delta of the Yakima River.
Grumpy said he took down a 32-inch Doug fir.
Right on, Grumpy. Used the 500i in the 066. Gotta say that 066 is a little heavier. Yeah, a lot heavier. You liking your 500i, Grumpy? Levi's tired of the rain.
Tired of the wind.
Metric. That would be 736.6 millimeters for the metric, folks.
In length.
In length. Wow. As for what I'd be splitting tamarack and oh, yeah, buddy.
That's sweet.
We are doing more mathematics. Metric, you mean? John Arnetts. Wife wants the ponderosa taken down and the Norwegian spruce taken down too. Well, I don't know how well it would work in ponderosa. I mean, it'd split it. If you split it shanked it off from the outside in, you know what I mean? But the spruce, oh, I'd eat that spruce right up. Oh, yeah. Ponderosa is my baby. I really don't want to take that tree down. Well done, don't. I have one of those right outside the wall of this shack.
Yeah, it's messy.
It's nice.
Messy.
It's a nice tree. Doesn't hurt nobody. It's off in the corner, just standing there all alone, leaving everybody alone. Did Hicks send you that handle yet, Johnny?
No.
Levi asked where you live.
Who?
Levi.
Levi. Where do you live? I live in Northeast Washington State.
As soon as
Okay.
I get it, though, I'll do it.
Yes, he's messy.
Kicking into second stage. Nice, Daniel. What am I hearing? Is it nice and messy? Fusely. Yeah. PSI times gallons per minute divided by 1714 equals horsepower needed. A handy one.
Holy crap, the wind.
Big wind.
Got him burning.
What is going on here? Oh, that's nice, Hudson. Yep. Next weekend we'll do the drawing for this. A-frame shape. It splits at the crown, but you have to look close. It's a pretty tree. It's 4 foot across at the base. Just a dandy. Oh, that's big. Mine's nowhere near that big. Mine's, I don't know, 16 or 18 inches probably. Smaller dogs for the 661 for that Doug fir, so my 36-inch goes through it in one pass.
Or just get you a 4-foot bar and call it a day.
putting it to the dogs.
Saws is going to do a live next Saturday. Sunday is Mom's Day. Oh, are we going to do Saturday?
Oh, I'm like, Saws is
We-
live?
We
Nice.
could probably... We're going to your mom's
we're
Saturday?
Going to my mom, yeah.
Can't do it.
We can do it Saturday morning.
We might be able to do it Saturday morning.
Yeah, I'm not going to be there till like noon or something stupid.
We'll have to think on that, Saws. Been around a while. That's awesome, Grizz, man. West Coast dogs are big and makes it look like it's almost 40 inches.
No, but you had a good point, Saws.
Ain't about me, it was You have a grinder, shave them down. There, saved you some money. Emily would be happy. It's the pits when the 119 link chain doesn't reach through. Pine cones about kill the mower each week.
Oh, yep. That's what I'm talking about. Messy.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, buddy. Johnny's keeping secrets.
Is that why he's so quiet?
Yep. It's going through his head right now. He wants to say something so bad. He's trying to think of what he can say to be sneaky.
I refuse to say anything on the grounds that I might incriminate myself. Daniel, let me show that one more time, Mr. Atkins. When I get that baby buffed and polished, I'll call you, buddy. Yeah. Sweet.
Time to play. It's a safe place.
Time to play charades.
I need some ideas. I need some ideas.
It's a good looking knife. You have some ideas for the kids.
I need ideas to keep the kids busy.
Oh, you need ideas.
Yes.
Mama Taz is asking for ideas to keep the kids busy.
Especially two that are.
How long do we need to keep them busy? Long enough to light the...
Bonnie.
Well, I got some old dynamite. If you got some cannon fuse.
Good.
Start walking. Bouncy houses.
Free labor.
I'm going to tell you, you give them boys some rubber band guns, it's over.
Yeah, I'm getting shot by rubber bands. That's a dumb idea.
Squirt guns. Four-wheelers. Grizzman says four-wheelers. BGW says free labor. Matches.
Oh my God, you guys are not helping.
You asked for it. You asked this group a question such as that. What to give two young boys, 4 and 5 years old?
Okay, stop. There's more than just them two young boys coming.
Fishing rod, some worms.
Bring over a great movie with Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah.
And Wilbur Hudson.
Yeah, right.
410. Yeah, BGW. What color stickers do you want? I'm thinking like I'll probably need some that are blue.
Daniel.
Like the Husqvarna blue, like a Husqvarna would have for their XP. That color blue and black.
Does Raylan still have that digging machine thingy? Mom was thinking about getting a load of dirt for him.
And
Kenny,
orange.
We can always cut some teeth off one of your 500 eyes and just let them use the rakers.
Just take the chain off.
Yeah.
Chainsaw. Let her rip, Tater Chip.
Oh, he has two of them?
What's he got two of?
It's one of those things you sit on and you can dig with it.
Oh, yeah. Cleanup crew moving cookies when no one is cutting. That would be cool to have those in a pile of dirt.
Or the sawdust.
Yeah.
There's enough of that shit everywhere.
Oh, yeah. Sawdust is good. It's good stuff.
I do have some more. I still have water balloons, Johnny, so watch it.
Johnny,
Time, man.
I got you last year.
threatening me.
I am the water balloon king.
Matchbox cars and a ramp. It's man glitter. Yeah, Morningwood. Stacking cookies to see how tall the tower they can get. Awesome, Fuselet. I love that one.
Yeah, Fawn. The Tonka truck shit. That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, pedal tractors.
Rooster's gonna have some a backpack full of toys and a backpack full of snacks.
Yeah.
2 backpacks. Spider-Man and Camo. I know he loves them. Oh yeah. Snap into a Slim Jim.
Slim Jim.
Oh yeah.
I can't bring down that little pool I have.
Yeah. The pool.
It's Raven's.
Sigma Chad. We're just hanging out. Getting ready to wrap up the live feed. We've been over 2 hours 15 minutes, Johnny. You believe that's gone so fast?
I'm 60, Kenny. 2 hours and 16 minutes. I'm 60. I ain't even yawning yet. I'm ready to go.
He will entertain them all. Sit him in the
32-ounce coffee. Triple shot. Bam.
Rosies. Some rosies. Sigma Chad is one of Charlie's friends.
Oh, good Lord.
Well, welcome, Sigma Chad. Thanks for the support. Little T.
We're gonna have to make chainsaw stalls. So our chainsaws will be in stalls.
Oh.
Yeah, out of the rain in the barn.
Yeah.
Then we could put name tags on it like Taz XP. You got to watch that one. That one will bite you.
This week, I'll have 3 with me, and I think Jason is bringing 1 too. Right on. So between Daniel and Jason, they'll have.
I just bought a new one too.
Nice.
Like smaller one than our big ass.
Don't see T-Rex going away anytime soon. Old Bessie. Old Bessie. Triple shot of what? Coffee, buddy. Coffee.
Rooster.
Rooster!
All the saws are going in the big part of the barn this year, Johnny.
Awesome.
We're putting fresh new gravel in there.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're moving up.
With green paint.
It's all McCulloch, so they need to be heated and covered.
And for the electric guys, we'll have chargers for your saws.
Oh, those are not allowed.
I did get me saw files set for me to use. Saw file set.
Don't worry, we'll get a couple Tesla chargers for you guys from the west coast.
Shut your mouth.
key. That's a nice axe. Old Tom Joyner. I'm gonna tell you, that guy's my hero.
How's Grave Fresh when it's a million years old? They're old. Newest is from the 70s. Coal-powered electric cars. Right, Saws? Okay, Johnny. Don't make me bring the corded saw.
I'll chuck it right in the fire pit.
Screw the Tesla and all electric vehicles. Tired old gals, the axe is a dandy. Yeah, buddy. What do you want to give some shout outs before we jump off here, Johnny?
Josh and Megan.
Yes, where are they?
They could be working.
Yeah. Well, Josh, they stay pretty busy nowadays.
Yeah,
Which
they
good.
do. Yep. Give Muffler a shout out today.
Muffler Delete 101. John Bob Millwright. John Bob Millwright, for sure.
Old John Bob. Yep. Do one more.
Tom Joyner.
Tom Joyner. There you go. I appreciate y'all supporting my man and his lovely wife,
What we got going
Mama
on here?
Taz. Don't push buttons. You'll do what I did and end up with a green screen.
He's trying to plug it in. Or plug it in.
It is?
Yes. That goes to like my phone. You need
Oh,
the
cool.
You need the old charger.
Telling those Puget Sound folks their electricity comes from the coal strip, Montana. Tasman, if you get pictures of the jump park, someone dying of a heart attack, it's me, Barry and Axel. I think the
There's
06 ready for Madrone. Thank you, Zach. All dried out and it's turning to rock. J&K, everyone have a blessed rest of the evening. We got to eat. Tasman, think about that axe. I will, buddy. I will. We'll get together. We'll figure something out, J&K. Thanks, John Hudson. Nice backdrop, buddy.
ain't that cool?
Johnny, I love that you're messing around with this stuff. See what it all does. I dig it.
I'm like a barbarian when it comes to this stuff, caveman style.
Thank you, Kevin Maxim. We love you, brother. Awesome. Thank you, Johnny Arnett.
Thank you for inviting me.
Thanks for the good laughs. Thanks for the good-hearted company, everybody that comes here and just rolls through with it. And it's just to hang out, just to catch up at the end of a week and also at the beginning of a week to wish everybody a good week. Everybody stay safe.
I got to say this. If you can come out Kenny's this year and sit around a campfire with us about 7:30, 8 o'clock at night, after everybody's had something to eat, they're relaxed, you will not have a better time. It's awesome. And you get to hear Kenny sing.
God, no. I'll be bad.
Snap into a Slim Jim. No better way to enjoy the fire than watching y'all. I'm down for that. Awesome. Thanks again, Johnny Arnett.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kim Wilson and Healed Heart. It was so good to see you today. I hope things kind of playing out for you and you guys get some relaxed time. We love you. Andrew Scott, as always, tell the family hi. We love all of them. Thanks, Fuselet. Everybody is good times might be questionable. Yeah, Fuselet. BGW, appreciate you, man. All right, everybody. Have a great week. We'll see you sometime next week, Saturday or Sunday. But you never know. We might do it Friday evening.
Friday, yeah.
Possibility we could shoot for Friday evening or something. Thanks, Majestic Hunter. Placeholder, Phenom, Rockstar. All right, love y'all. Take care and be safe. TazMan is rolling. Stay tuned. Love you, Johnny.
Love you, buddy.